So what's interesting in this next round is I actually got 5 bogeys in the first round, but I won the second round. So that means that this method totally still works.
Back in the game. Yeah, it's been a while. But needed to do some things. Get some things. Get my ducks in a row. Things lined up for my future. So now, no. Excuse me. Can't stop. But now, back in the game. Gee, I hope I can remember my secrets. Good to be back though. So, looks like the Twitch menu has gotten really much smaller, which is good. It was like blocking the entire real estate of the monitor. Let's see where we're at.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, made famous by the King of Rock, Elvis Presley. But Rich, at TPC Southwind, this is no song.
This is no song. This is a very difficult golf course. In fact, I think one of the most underrated golf courses on the PGA Tour. The reason why they call it TPC Southwind, because it blows out of the south a lot every day. And it's a tough golf course. It's demanding. The greens are small, they get firm, they get fast. So finding the greens in two or in regulation, it's not easy. And once you get on them, there's enough undulation to really make some putts very difficult. All in all, the players are going to be challenged all week long with a golf course that is right in front of them, but difficult to figure out.
You better bring your A game to this property. It's so tough, isn't it?
Either that or bring your blue suede shoes.
Uh-huh. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
All right, so let's see. Oh, I remembered where that sign.
Great drive.
Oh, that was
The
fun.
approach into the first at TPC Southwind.
been a while.
Uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly when the pin is on the back portion of the green. Get it close, but anywhere in the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Didn't quite seem as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Good old reliable pitcher in the accent. Oh, too short.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Darn it.
Oh, what a stroke. Now, not
Take a
mid-range
par.
par putt. Start. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Corson, do you have a better look at this lie?
As it's only the first cut, but it's trying to make its way into the deeper parts of this rough here. Let's see what happens.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, man.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. She's got this to save par here. Ouch, that hurts.
Ooh.
This one is for bogey.
Man, that sucked. That
And down it
sucked.
goes. Let's head to the next.
Ugh. You don't use it, you lose it, I guess.
Currently at +1 for the day. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into
Wind
play
is
here on the
nuts.
second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Ooh, that was lucky.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here.
I don't think it's going to make it. It's going to come up short. Right there.
Oh, this looks pure.
That was so close.
Too heavy-handed there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, what a way to bounce back. That shows heart. And that'll bring it down to even par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Opting for the 3-iron here.
Oh,
A watery
no.
grave. So sad.
This shot from 120 yards. 3 behind our leader.
Jeez Louise.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Right into the water on that one.
Again? Oh, man.
Time for the 5th shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm coming to you live from the 6th. This is DeChambeau on his next shot.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. And it'll move into the top 10. Let's return to live play now. Even for the day. Currently tied for 10th
Holy
place. And this one's for quadruple bogey.
Never had a quadruped. Ever.
It's tracking. And down she goes. Now 7 shots behind after that.
Crazy. Oh no.
The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Well, this should find the short grass. Well, Rich recently elevated in status to a World Golf Championships event. It certainly had elite status because of its support of the St Jude Children's Hospital, which we all love. This FedEx St Jude Invitational. What's your thoughts?
It's a proper golf course these guys play, and it's no pushover. Sure, there are some holes and some rounds you can have out here that can get rather extraordinary. You can take it low at times, but once the wind starts kicking up, and certainly with the wind and heat factor this week, I mean, you're going to have some fatigue issues out there. I mean, it's definitely an event where you need to make sure that you're conserving your energy as best you possibly can. The charity component about it, Luke, I can say from experience, I've been down to the FedEx St. Jude Hospital, and it's just, it's mind-blowingly cool. And what they do for the kids, the monies that it's raised, and the Danny Thomas Foundation has been a big part of this tournament forever and a day. I can't say enough great things about it, and the players love coming here. They want to come here. And as much money as they're playing for, I think this tournament this week puts a lot of it in perspective because of the work that they do alongside the St. Jude's Hospital.
All that magnificent. Plus, while you're there, also head down to Bill Street, get amongst the vibe, or even visit Graceland if you're an Elvis fan.
I've never been to Graceland of all the years I've been coming here, but I have been down there, sampled a little bit of barbecue and other things.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to take
Gotta
you to
get
Graceland.
birdies.
Love the place. Wow, that was just striped. And this effort by Justin Thomas in the bunker off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Second shot here on the 6th. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Good putt, that. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his third now. Sitting at 3 over. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. This one looks like it's going left. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
12 feet to the cup coming up. And there it is. Currently at +3 for the event. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Looking good. And in it goes for the par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. This will probably be a similar result too. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the 3-iron. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. I don't mind the look of this. And this one will be for bogey. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. The TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. Oh, what a shot! Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, that was left all the way off the club. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt is about 8 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It's got a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 8 shots back after that hole.
Damn it.
The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
This is his third.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Well done. Take the birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Wonderful effort. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Opting for the 3-iron here. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down it goes. Sitting at 4 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. That's incredible. And for birdie too.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, well, that's high quality. I'm sure they were aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Can make this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down, or maybe even a par can be hard. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Our coverage continues at the last. And here we are with the third shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from down here, it looks like she's got about 21 feet.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Eagle. Oh, I needed that big time. Whew.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives.
Why is that going
There's 2
to
big
right?
trees
This
either
is
side that you
crazy.
want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Good choice. Going with the 3-iron. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Setting up in the first cut. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And from the bunker here. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt coming up is for birdie. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And with that putt, concludes this players' round.
Man. That was brutal.
Well,
In a
Richard,
while
after a sloppy
I played,
start, they seem to pull that round
obviously
together.
showing it.
Well, Luke, really nothing to write home about on that scorecard. There were some flashes of brilliance, but overall, the bad definitely outweighed the good today.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Man.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the World Golf Championships FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Oh, that impressed me and her. And putters for a birdie 3. Go in. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
She's currently tied for 11th.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Yes, sir.
That's heading into the rough, I think.
Ah,
Second shot on the second. Going with the pitching wedge here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Getting ready to play their third.
ridiculous, I tell ya. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit.
Oh, almost went in.
What?
She makes this. It'll be a good par. That looks like a pure stroke.
It was a pure
Don,
stroke, darling.
what's going on?
It was.
Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down on hole number 15. This is Cameron
Goose.
Champ's next shot.
Goosey, goosey, goose.
From 27 feet.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. To the top 5 he goes.
Holy Julio.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Ay, ay, ay.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Good looking shot this. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason
Lovely.
why you get a little careless. That water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Lovely to hear. Yes, lovely.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the
eagle.
aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, this is exciting. A
Yes.
putt for an eagle.
Eagle, eagle, please. Come on.
Well done.
Yes.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
I
She's
needed
in a
that
sheer
eagle
of
big
6th
time.
position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here they are,
Oh,
full of confidence
yeah.
on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Oh boy. I'm gonna position it right here.
Beautiful swing there. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Really? Holy.
It's got a chance.
Darn it!
Well, this would be a good putt to hole. This will move you into first place. And that putt will drop. Well done. And top spot on the leaderboard she goes.
Ooh,
She currently
top
finds
spot,
herself
really?
in a share of 6th.
Wow.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
What? I can't hear you. Okay.
Oh, that was
That was
pure.
close.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
Ooh.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's just inside the range.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Yes.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently 4 under
Moving
for the
up.
event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That should find the fairway. Let's have a look at this highlight. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. And just look what they're able to do with this putt from way out. Nicely holed. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. We need this one to bounce right. Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Looking great now.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. She's in a share of top spot.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 6 under. And at the end of that hole, she's now broken the tie. Now our clear leader.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Four in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Chosen the pitching wedge here. It's a little wayward.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's a beauty. She'll be stoked.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Woohoo! Got it in the hole.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment. It's in the rough.
Going with the 7. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, well done. She has this remaining for her par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Yeah, you'll take that.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm over on the 2nd hole watching Sergio Garcia set up his next shot.
Time for the 2nd shot here on the 2nd hole. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
This is good considering I was +4 in the 1st round. Had to dig myself out of that hole pretty deep. Oh goodness, this is nerve-wracking. Absolutely nerve-wracking.
And choosing the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
How close was that to going down? She needs this to save par. Well holed. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Yikes.
Sitting at -7. Currently in the lead. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 7th, guys. This is Gary Woodland.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's get back to it, shall we? Just 10 feet to the cup here. If it's up, it could be in. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And that will take her to 8 under. She's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And this from Sergio Garcia just a short while ago. Check out what they do on this approach.
Unbelievable shot.
Second shot here on the 13th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, well played. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Holy moly. Alright, let's see. It's not quite half. There's nothing.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Awesome.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. This one might roll into the rough. That's not the outcome they were after.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
"16 feet to the hole." This one has eyes for the hole. Nicely holed and for par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Just hold it there. Hold it there.
A bit out of shape with that swing. Look at the rhythm.
Oh no.
Sitting at 9 under. Currently in top
Yikes.
spot.
That'll make it over.
going with the 8-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, what's she looking at?
Looks like she's got around 23 feet to go.
They make it. Now 10 under par. Just a handful of holes to go.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
That was a hard one. That was a tricky ass.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Yikes.
Time to head to the 11th hole now for this highlight. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
His short game is one of the best in the game.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Yikes!
Gee, you don't see that very often. Superb shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And with that hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 5 shots after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, I hope she makes this one because it's for par. Not a bad line, this. That's well holed.
One more hole, guys.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on the 9th hole now. This is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Oh, good.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. This one's for birdie. And that will do it for this player today. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Oh, I did get a trophy. Oh, that's cool. I thought I wasn't going to. Rubies! Oh, that was interesting one. First round was crazy. Got like 5 bogeys. And managed to pull myself out in the second round and win a trophy. So how about that? Till next time.